I got a lot of crap here on my Instagram story.
Well,
let's see what it is.
I mean, we can't blame the people.
I posted this earlier, maybe an hour ago.
I feel like for every yes.
It's 64% saying just keep talking about Zillow and 36% say cover this topic. I posted a screenshot here of this topic, an Inman article. Michael Jackson, Thriller, baby. Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch sells for $22 million. The 2,700-acre estate.
I had no idea it was that large.
Huge.
No idea.
Built like a theme park, was originally listed for $100 million in 2014. Pittsburgh Penguins co-owner and billionaire investor Ron Burkle has paid the $22 million for the estate once known as the Neverland Ranch. This was bought by Michael Jackson in 1987 for $19.5 million, and then he built it into look like an amusement park. So he put probably more than the $19.5 million into the property to build this thing out. I would imagine more than $20 million to build out an amusement park. I don't know the cost and that kind of stuff, but
looks like it's mixed hands a few times. Started 67.
Yeah. So
anyway, but let's talk about what
it's 40 miles from California's Santa Barbara, in Los Olivos. It's been rebranded as the Sycamore Valley Ranch. It was, a bunch of price cuts over the years. This was an off-market deal. The last people to hold the listing was Compass's Kyle Forsyth and Suzanne Perkins, but this one actually went off market.
While the rides and zoo were taken away. Oh, so the Sunny, he didn't
want the rides.
square foot Normandy style mansion and 22 other structures.
Now the reason a lot of people, because I was getting people off of the poll that I put on Instagram stories, a lot of people were like then DMing, Candace Decker, shout out to Candace down in Southwest Florida, Cape Coral, says, after watching the documentary, I cannot even listen to his music or hear so she's not going to be watching this episode of The Real Word?
I'm sure she is.
No, she says no. Definitely
not.
So we may be losing some people talking about Michael Jackson. I haven't watched the documentary. Still have the MJ Essentials on my Apple playlist. No? Don't listen to the music? No?
I don't either after.
Sam says yes. Sam's listening. All right. Sam, we probably just got some hate comments. That's okay. But here's the deal. Here's what I like about this purchase.
Yes.
Not anything to do with Michael Jackson. Here's what I like about the purchase from the Penguins owner, Ron Burkle, is he also owns a little place we snuck into.
Well, no. We didn't sneak in.
We snuck in. We're not members. We weren't invited.
We didn't know we were sneaking in.
We didn't know we were sneaking in.
We didn't know where we were.
We had a couple drinks. We walked in.
It looked like a really great place to hang out. I mean, all the cool kids were there. So we're like, that's where we want to go.
Nobody kicked us out.
Nobody kicked us out.
So that's the Soho House. We went to the one in Malibu.
I think we closed that place down too. And we saw
you
Sean
closed
Penn.
It down. I left.
Saw Sean. No, you were there because that's when Sean Penn showed up.
But then I still left and you guys stayed a little longer because you were trying to, I don't know, get Sean Penn to maybe.
No, I was trying to do nothing with Sean Penn. First of all, didn't we all leave together? I mean, we had like a 3-hour ride back to our hotel.
No, I left. Sam, were you there? Yeah. Sam and I left.
So Jill and I went back by ourselves?
Yeah, I think Sean Penn brought you home. Oh, you guys left. I left with I left with somebody else. Anyway,
with someone else.
I don't know. Jeez, who did I leave with actually?
What's going on?
Hopefully my wife's not watching this one.
That was not a quick trip.
No, I left with somebody legitimate. I think it was somebody on the team.
Lucy? I mean,
yeah, somebody on the team. Anyways, his private club company, the Soho Club. So he's buying this as a land bank opportunity. He's banking 2,700 acres for maybe the best Soho house of all time. Soho House.
He could keep half of it for Soho
style.
And like develop the other half.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised nobody grabbed it sooner.
It does seem like I don't know the area well.
I don't know the area well either. I'm just pretending like we can develop it. Maybe you can't. Maybe MJ was smart enough and he also turned it into like a national park where it can't. I don't know. I don't know I am excited to hear that maybe Soho is popping up another location.
Because it's labeled a ranch. You can't like split it up.
Yeah,
I don't know that, and it doesn't get into that in this article. Hey, here's the thing. We're talking about the devaluation of the American dollar these days, all these, printing money.
Well, we're not making more land.
We're not making more land. He just got 2,700 acres for less than $20 million in California. And, if he's going to make the best all-time Soho house ranch maybe we'll become members. You know?
I think it's on our to-do list.
It's on the to-do list, yeah. At least we'll try to sneak in. I mean, there's 2,700 acres.
Well, now we know how easy it is.
Ways to get in. We'll just have somebody fly us in and drop us off like in a hot air balloon or something.
I enjoyed my time.
Okay.
We saw someone else there too. Who? Zach Braff. Yeah.
You can go back to how many years ago was that? 2 years? 1.5 years ago?
2, yeah, it was.
We really covered that trip.
Well, because you had no idea who Sean Penn was.
Yeah.
And I claimed that he was probably one of the most famous actors of all time, and you totally called my BS. So for probably the remaining 365 days of that year, every time we sat down with someone, that was my first question. Do you know who Sean Penn is?
Yeah, I remember. Was Sean Penn around in the 80s doing movies? Yeah. So maybe he's been to the Neverland Ranch. Maybe he was a guest. Maybe Sean Penn was a guest. Never know.
Wow.
Maybe he could have been friends with Michael.
That's a lot of speculation.
That's a lot of speculation.
I think there were a lot of people there. It was sort of like the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of one of those like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, you know.
Yeeks. Now you're just getting a little crazy.
I didn't say Sean Penn was there.